Hey everybody, I'm here to read another story from the Big Book of Stories from the Bearstein Bears. So yesterday we listened to, not watched, well you guys watched me read it, but yesterday we read The Messy Room. Today we're going to watch Too Much TV. So, let's start. It was a fine spring day in Bear Country. The bluebirds were singing, the trout were leaping, and except for one small cloud of dust billowing behind the school bus as it came over the hill, the air was sparkling clean. Mama Bear was inside the family treehouse fixing brother and sister bears' after-school snack. I wonder what they're having. It looks like milk and cookies. Let's see. Brother and Sister Bear got off the school bus and came into the kitchen with hardly a hello. Then they did what they did every day. They took their milk and cookies into the living room and switched on the TV. There's no question about it, thought Mama. Those cubs are watching too much TV. Later, when Papa Bear came in from his shop and joined brother and sister, Mama became more convinced. There's absolutely no question about it. The whole Bear family is watching too much TV. She wasn't quite sure how it happened, but maybe it began when the old fuzzy picture black and white one set broke. They got a colored one set. Or maybe it started when Papa put the big antenna up top of the treehouse and brought the pictures from all over Bear Country. But however it happened, one thing was for sure. The Bear family was spending more and more time watching television and less time with all the other things they might do instead. The Bear family had always had lively conversations around dinner table, but not lately. They just sat there and chewed. The cubs had all kinds of fun playing outdoors, but not anymore. They were too busy watching Nutty Bear and the Bear Stooges. That evening after dinner, when brother and sister scampered in to turn the TV, Mama stopped them and said her piece. We've been all together watching too much television around here. But Mama, said brother, Nutty Bear is coming on and we'll miss it. And the Bear Stooges, added sister. Well, you'll just have to miss them, said Mama firmly. And furthermore, she added, you may as well get used to the idea because there's not going to be any television around here for a whole week. No TV for a week? Said the shocked cubs. But Mama! Never mind the buts, said Papa. Your mother is absolutely right. There's a lot more to life than TV, like homework, for instance, and fresh air and sunshine and exercise. No TV for a week is an excellent idea. Now, if you excuse me, there's a sports show I would want to watch. Just a moment, Papa, said Mama. No TV for a week means you too. What? Said Papa. You can't be serious. But Mama was very serious. What about the news? Protested Papa. I won't know what's going on in the world if I don't watch the TV news. Here, try this, said Mama. It's called the newspaper. And the weather, continued Papa. How will we know what the weather will be? Try this, said Mama. It's called putting your hand out in the window and seeing if it's raining. What are we supposed to do? Just sit around here and talk, said Brother. That's be fine for starters, said Mama, settling comfortable in her rocking chair. But it had been so long since the Bear family sat around and talked that they had sort of forgotten how. It really didn't matter because pretty soon Papa fell asleep and snored so loudly that they wouldn't even have heard each other anyway. After school the next day, the cubs looked longingly at the TV, but Mama shooed them out to the play. Brother's bike had a tire that needed pumping, and Sister's trike needed a little oil, and while it seemed strange not watching television, it was fun riding bikes and trikes again, sort of. That evening, the cubs worked on their homework, but it wasn't easy with the blank TV just sitting there staring. Then Sister noticed an ad in Papa's newspaper, an ad for a TV special. Oh, Mama she said, look, a special. No TV for a week means no TV for a week, answered Mama. And besides, Mother Nature has much bigger special waiting for us. We're going to sit outside and watch the stars come out. Watch the stars come out, complained Sister. I don't know if I can stand that excitement, said Brother. Sorry. But as they sat under this great sky, a spell came over the bears. It was all big and beautiful. The bears stared at the sky so far, not a single star. Look, cried Sister, something's flying. Bats, said Papa, out for their breakfast of insects. Breakfast, asked Brother. That's right, answered Papa. Bats sleep during the day, so this is their breakfast time. I see a star, cried Sister. She had found the first tiny star. Look at how tiny that star is. You guys can do this at night too. Soon there were others, and after a while the whole sky was full of stars. And it was very special, more special than anything they'd ever seen on TV. It was a sharper picture too, and much, much, much bigger screen. Look at all those pretty stars. The bear family did all sorts of interesting things over the next few days, so interesting that they hardly thought about TV. They went on a nature walk and watched tadpoles hatch out of the eggs. They watched the orb spider spin a magnificent web. They went shopping at the Bear Country Mall. Sister used some of her savings to buy a knitted spool and some yarn. Brother bought a cube puzzle. They did have to keep an eye on Papa, though. Where is he sneaking off to? Look at Papa. When they were at the mall, the Cubs caught Papa in the TV store sneaking a look at the game show. Another time he went downstairs in the middle of the night for a peek of a late movie, but Mama and the Cubs stopped him. Just in time. The next evening was the last day of their no TV week, but the Bear family was having a lively conversation at the dinner table. They all agreed that the week had been a success, but Brother had a question. Mama, he asked, what is it you don't like about TV? What do you have against it? Goodness, said Mama, I don't have anything against TV. I like it. What I'm against is the TV habit, sitting in front of it all day, day after day, like an old stump, waiting for dry rot to set in. Well, said Brother, tomorrow I'm going to go get a whole bunch of snacks and watch TV all day. Me too, said Sister. Me too, said Papa. But the only one who did watch it all day was Papa. Brother got interested in his cube puzzle and finally solved it. Sister started knitting a rug on her knitting spool. Finally, even Papa had enough and decided to bait his hook for a couple of those leaping trouts. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Miss you. See you guys next time.